Welcome to your weekend weather forecast. Another foggy start to your weekend for the West Coast, Cape Town, parts of the Overberg and southern coastline. We're also expecting foggy patches over the Highvelds and parts of KwaZulu-Natal. And as we can see, a band of showers and thunderstorms likely to move over the Karoo, parts of the Little Karoo, clearing up and moving over the southern coastline on Saturday morning. Later, lots of sunshine in the west with isolated storms expected to move here over the central parts of South Africa. Thunderstorms becoming scattered later over parts of the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal, spreading along the escarpment into Mpumalanga and surrounding areas. That's why you'll start out with a good PV harvest on your solar panel over northwest Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal, and then later the cloudy conditions and thunderstorms will block the sun rays over eastern South Africa, but peak performance throughout the day over the western parts of the country. As mentioned early in the morning, a few isolated showers and thunderstorms possible here over parts of the Karoo. This includes the Garden Route, and then later thunderstorms becoming scattered in the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal, along the escarpment in Mpumalanga and the northeastern areas of Gauteng. In those parts of the country, the instability values are extremely high, so the Weather Service also warning against the possibility of a few storms producing large amounts of small hail, gusting winds or a quick heavy downpour on Saturday. Later, scattered storms also moving over the northern parts of the Northern Cape and Northwest, and isolated storms expected over the central parts of South Africa. And then looking ahead into Sunday morning, lots of foggy patches expected along the west coast, yet again Cape Town, the southern coastline, and also a foggy start to your day for eastern South Africa, especially here over parts of the Highvelds. Foggy patches expected in Gauteng, Mpumalanga and the eastern areas of the Free State, quickly clearing up and becoming mainly sunny the afternoon, but then from late afternoon thunderstorms will redevelop over central and northeastern South Africa, and heatwave conditions will return to the Karoo as well as parts of the Eastern Cape. In those areas, maximum temperatures will yet again soar to 40 degrees. Here's your rainfall probability map for Sunday. We're expecting scattered storms here in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. The instability value is also extremely high in those areas, so a few of those storms could produce heavy downpours or large amounts of small hail. Scattered storms in the forecast for the Highvelds, including Gauteng, parts of northwest Limpopo, as well as Mpumalanga. Isolated storms for the central parts of the country, and then a slight chance of drizzle over the west coast as well as the peninsula and surrounding areas. A northeasterly wind blowing fresh at first along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Winds picking up here over the interior of the Northern Cape, where the South African Weather Service is warning against high fire danger. And then finally, light winds expected here in parts of the Western Cape, which will most likely help firefighters manage the fires in those areas raging at the moment. Into Sunday, still that northeasterly wind yet again blowing fresh later between Durban as well as East London. Light winds and foggy at first over eastern South Africa, and then later a westerly wind picking up here over the interior of our neighbouring country as well as the Northern Cape. Becoming warm to very warm on Saturday across South Africa, mid-20s for the coast of the Western as well as the Southern Cape. Much warmer in the Eastern Cape due to berg winds, with maximum temperatures close to 30 degrees for the coastal areas and close to 40 degrees over the interior. Temperatures also around 30 degrees for KwaZulu-Natal, northwest Gauteng as well as Limpopo and Mpumalanga, and extremely hot in parts of the Northern Cape. Yet again sizzling hot on Sunday in the Northern Cape with temperatures close to 40 degrees. Heatwave conditions returning to the Karoo with 40 in Graaff-Reinet. Also another hot day for the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and eastern South Africa, and maximum temperatures will be in the lower to mid-20s along the coast of the Western Cape. Well, that's all from me. Have a lovely weekend.
Introducing the Volta 700X portable power station, your ultimate companion for power on the go, and compact utility for camping, home or office. Stay connected.